If you've been struggling to make passive income online, you have come to the right place because today I'm going to share with you exactly how you can stop spending money on Amazon and start making it. I'm Morgan Rainey, but you can call me Lil Mo, and I am so excited that you ended up here today. Drop in the chat your name and where you are watching from. What I'm about to share with you has the power to change your entire life. So you're going to want to make sure you stay until the very end. I'm going to share a special bonus that is going to take your profits to the next level. So make sure you stick around for that. If you guys find these live trainings helpful, make sure you do me a huge favor, smash that thumbs up button, drop any questions you have in the chat. My husband Brooke is answering questions live in the chat, and we will do our best to answer as many questions as we can for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. So I'm Morgan Rainey. You can call me Lil Mo. And 7 years ago, I was a broke waitress, struggling, living paycheck to paycheck. I started selling on Amazon and my entire life changed. And it was just Amazon Prime Day. And today I'm going to share with you exactly how much we made, how we did it, our highest earning students, so that you can replicate this process and do it yourself. I don't share any of this to brag, y'all. I'm from a trailer park. I've been broke the majority of my life. I'm not special. I'm not smarter than you. I don't have any skills you don't have. I just work really hard. And if I can do this, it is totally possible for you. Drop in the chat, have you started reviewing products? Yes or no? I want to know where you're at. And I'm also going to share our profit from our Amazon FBA business. Brooke and I actually have 10 income streams we have created from scratch, and we're so blessed for them. We only teach 2 of them, and I'm going to go over those today. So this is going to sound way too good to be true, so let me provide you with some proof. Because if I was you and I never did this, I would probably think, that girl is a scammer. What does she want me to buy from her? There is no way that this is legit, right? So let me show you. All right, so it was Amazon Prime Day, which is Christmas for us Amazon reviewers and sellers. And as you can see, the top number, the consolidated summary, this is for 2 days, and all the items have not even shipped yet. For Amazon reviews, you don't get paid till items ship. In 2 days, we made $2,498. And on the bottom is our Amazon sales. You can see the 2 days that were Amazon Prime Day. Our total sales were about 3,900. Now, keep in mind on Amazon, that's sales numbers. That's not profit. We make about 30% profit margin. So the total altogether, as you can see, is just an insane amount, especially for 2 people who used to make $400 a week, waiting tables and farming. If you want to make more money, comment money in the chat to let me know. I mean, who doesn't? And we weren't ever chasing money. We just wanted to quit living paycheck to paycheck and have freedom to live life on our own terms. So you're probably thinking, oh, good for you, but what about me? Like, I don't know how to do any of this. Well, we have taught over 1,300 people in the past couple months how to replicate what we have done. And one of their results from this week, she actually exceeded what we made. And that doesn't make me mad whatsoever. I feel like there's plenty of opportunity for you to make money online, for me to make money online, and we can feed all of our families. And that's why we share this. So Dawn was our very first student this week to hit $1,000 in daily profit. So you can see on the first Amazon Prime Day, and before this, Dawn just started this 3 months ago. She just started taking it seriously last month, y'all. So she had 3 $100 days in a row. And she actually posted in our private group that all our clients get access to us in. She said, I'm on track to do 2,500 this month. She was pumped up. Well, things escalated very quickly because 3 days ago, she made 1,042. The next day, she made 1,781. And then today, she woke up to $1,850.35. So that is almost $5,000 that she made. She woke up an hour early and started doing these reviews every day. I think she has about 250 review videos up, something like that. So she definitely does this on the side, but this is just proof. It's not just us. This could be you too. All right, so it's not just her. We have a lot. We have literally hundreds of stories like this. I just want to share a couple with you to prove to you this is in fact real. Isabel is part of our team Accent because English is her second language. She set a goal to do $500 a day. And I'm telling you, she puts in the work every single day. She posts new reviews. And she beat her goal of 500 by doing 751. Then we have Liz, who also puts in so much work at this, and she had her all-time highest day of 475. We have Laura, who did the math and saw she made in one day 55% of what she made at her 9 to 5, doing this on the side. Todd just recently started. He had done 164. Now that's just in one day. These are just one day, not the entire day. Julie did 177. And then finally, Joanna did 750. And Crystal got 98 something both days, which is double her daily average. And keep in mind, she just started this 3 weeks since her first commission. So that is how quickly this can escalate. And the amazing thing is you can sign up as an Amazon influencer for free, y'all. There's not many businesses you can start without starting a storefront, having employees, getting thousands of dollars of inventory. So if you guys, we are just so blessed to live in a time where you can actually make money doing this with very minimal investment. So I hope that you guys don't waste this opportunity. If you have any specific questions, drop them in the chat and I'm going to answer them at the end. But I want to share with you 5 tips that have helped us hit $114,000 in profit in just the past 6 months and 14 days, which is mind-boggling because we just started this, taking this seriously in the end of November last year. December was our first full month. We hit 7K and then it escalated very quickly. But please do keep in mind, we have almost 3,000 reviews posted. I have treated this like a business, not a side hustle. So of course it's paid me that way. So my very first tip that I see most people messing up: analyze your data, y'all. You have got to analyze your data. This is so important because if you are not looking at your analytics daily, you don't know what's working. You're just using a guessing game. The beauty of Amazon is whether you are selling or reviewing, they give you all this data. So like, you know what's working and what's not. So you need to act accordingly. Now, I want to let y'all know that we do have a step-by-step beginner guide that shares our exact strategy, shows you how to get approved without a following, without any social media experience, anything like that. And the price is going up next week. Don't worry, we're still 1/3 our competitor's price. But if you want to get in before it goes up to have access to us daily, head to cageadventuresmo.com/review-me. And this is linked in our description for you as well. You'll get the 11 best products to review and access to us daily. Obviously, these results show you Dawn made her investment back times 20 in just 3 days. So we know our value and what we bring to the table, and it is worth every single penny. All right, number 2, if you want to learn something new, so Amazon is constantly changing, and the people complaining about it, saying, oh, I liked long videos, I like this new short TikTok style is stupid, they're going to fail. Anybody who doesn't adapt and change when businesses change, they fail. They fail because we don't decide what people consume. The market decides. So right now, not only can you post videos, you can post photos, you can post, collages, all sorts of stuff. The best way to learn what's working is to follow the Gary Vee strategy. Consume the content. So if you don't know what sort of pictures are working, I want you to go on Amazon, maybe go look at a clothing listing, look at the Discover feed in the middle of the page, and you're going to see a bunch of pictures. Those are the pictures they're promoting. Amazon is literally promoting videos, pictures, anything you submit off site on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. They are paying to advertise to make you money, and you don't pay anything for this. You just post your cell phone video for free. Like, it is the easiest time in history to make money online. If you can't figure it out right now, you never will. Because we're both from trailer parks. We have no business background. We learned how to start almost all of our businesses on YouTube for free. There's just so much value out there. If you say you don't know how to do something, you're just being lazy. And I'm just giving you a little tough love because I want you to be successful and you deserve more. All right, number 3 kind of goes hand in hand with what I just said. Take action. Action takers are the money makers. If you have started, I want you to drop in the chat about how many videos have you done and what is your profit looking like. I would love to know, because a lot of people complain in these hate groups they're not making money, but you know what? They're not putting in the work. They might have been doing this 6 months and did 50 videos, and we'll do that in a week sometimes, So it's like you're not going to get results from work you didn't put in, and you can't just post any video. The item has to be high demand, low video competition. And if you're an Amazon seller and you ain't doing this, you have such a massive advantage that you are just missing out on, because you already know the sales strength, the demand. Not that you need to know any of that, but if you do, it can only help your business. So I want you to, tip number 4, be creative. The more people that join this, the more competition there's going to be. I don't personally believe any business is saturated. I think people who say that are usually just making excuses because their business sucks or they don't want to put in the work. As more people come, your videos are just going to have to get better. I mean, it is what it is. And you want to stand out. You want to be different. What do you have that other people don't have that can make you stand out? You don't have to have a professional YouTube camera, nothing like that. You just need to show your personality, be weird, be different. We have so many haters online hating on us for being ourselves, being country, being real. But you know what? We've been laughing all the way to the bank because it has paid off. And so don't worry about what anybody says about you who has not done what you are trying to do. The only person's opinion that I care about when it comes to business is, of course, my husband, Brooke, and our business mentor, Adrian, and his wife, Ashley, because they have already done what we are trying to do. So their opinion matters to me. People online who can't figure this out, who want to comment on our business, I literally don't care what they say because they can't even figure it out, for goodness sakes. It's like any family members or friends who are hating on you for trying something different to improve your life. They have never figured it out. Why are you even listening to them? Has anybody in here ever gotten hate from friends or family online? I would love to hear it, or in person too, because when Brooke and I started this, we got a lot of negativity, and I don't think they all mean it like that. It's just they've never seen it be done, so they want what's best for you, and they might just be worried, like, are you making a crazy decision, quitting your job to do this? So it doesn't always come from a place of hate, for sure. All right, and then finally, number 5, what you want to do, this is so important. I actually have 6 tips. I just thought of another one. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. Don't compare your business to anybody else's business. So a lot of people might say, oh man, you're making all this money, but like, I've done almost 3,000 videos. I've been doing this full time for 9 months, y'all. If you've only started 30 days ago, unless if you've done 3,000 videos in 30 days, which is kind of nuts, I don't even know if that'd be possible, then you can't compare yourself to the work I put in that you haven't yet. So trust the process. It's going to take time. This is not get rich quick. Our average client makes about $1,000 their first 30 days after approval. We've had some make up to $3,000 to $5,000. It is just totally dependent on the amount of work that you put in, like any other business. And then finally, it is Amazon's world, and we are just lucky to be invited. So do not think you know better than a company that makes billions of dollars. Like on Amazon Prime Day, I can't remember what it was. If it was like 31 billion they did last year in sales. Like, they know what they are doing, and they are allowing us to get a piece of that pie. And my family is so grateful. I feel like this is a gift from God. Who knows how long it's going to last, but we are going to enjoy the crazy ride while it does. So do you guys have any specific questions? If so, drop them in the chat. Let me go ahead and answer a couple. Elizabeth, I have taken other courses, and you're the only course where the coaches continue to help you on the journey. Worth owning. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. When we see all this handline, and we see stuff like this, it makes my day. Brooke and I spend hours every day in our private groups. We have one for our Amazon FBA students, one for review. I personally, before I ever sold courses, I thought it was sleazy. I thought people who sold courses were sleazy. I'll be straight up with you. I didn't understand the cost in websites, employees, like just your time and knowledge. We answer hundreds of questions every day in our group, but it's really me and Brooke. It's not like a VA, it's us. We pour our heart and soul into each and every one of you because we understand sharing this creates more competition for us. We're not stupid. We probably would have made more money if we kept it to ourselves. But I feel like if you have information that can possibly impact somebody's life, you should share it, and you should share it for an affordable price at the same time. So, yeah, so really, really appreciate you saying that. I just feel like I feel it kind of feels like monopoly money. I guess when you grow up poor, it's hard to shake that feeling once you make money. Like Brooke and I are tight. Like I struggle to spend more than $15 on a meal just because I know what it's like, thinking how many cane sauce do I have to pump to pay for this one item that I have. I've been to the grocery store and added every single item up on my phone. So the fact that we're where we're at today, I didn't think this would ever happen, like ever. So I feel so, so thankful. And I feel like um, God gave us this gift to learn these skills, and we should share it because some people share it in such a complicated way. We just wanted to keep it simple because we're not business. We're not like business people. We didn't go to any business school, nothing like that, but we did figure it out. So let's see. All right. Do you guys have any specific questions? Let's see. Kathy has made $600 in 6 weeks, 187 videos. That is incredible. Congratulations. Please, guys, always be happy if you've made, like, our goal is for you to make your first dollar online because y'all don't even know. Some people, they say the average retail business takes 3 to 5 years to make their first dollar in profit because all the startup costs they have. This is a business, like let's say you buy our course today. So we have a promo code. If you go to cageadventuresmo.com/review me and you go to the next page, if you use the code that is going to expire Monday, it's review me. You'll get $50 off, $249 investment. And literally you can start with all the products at your house. You don't have to go order stuff. You don't have to, the products don't have to be, you don't have to have bought them on Amazon. They just have to be for sale on Amazon. You could so easily make 1K your first 30 days once you're approved. Like a realistic timeline for anybody brand new, if you follow our strategy step by step, you can get your brand new social media approved in about a week. We had someone yesterday that we've been helping. She did in like 6 days. I think the fastest was 3 or 4 days. And then you need to record 3 videos for the on-site approval. And those used to take 100 days for approval, just like back in January and February. Now it is less than a week. So I know some people are antsy, like, oh, it's been 3 days. I'm like, you don't even know. We were waiting 100 days before. We could barely help people because it was just taking so long for them to get approved. So realistically, within 2 weeks from today, if you start today, you could be making extra money for your family. Now, keep in mind, it's not get rich quick. You don't even get your first payment until 60 days after the items ship. But if we cannot help you get rich quick. If we could do that, I don't think anybody would be living in poverty, right? But we can help you become financially free slowly. And in my opinion, that's much better because easy, quick money usually doesn't last, but money that you have to work and build up, you appreciate it. And I guarantee you have done much harder work and made less money doing it. Heather says 1,000 extra a month would be a blessing to me. It would feel like $1 million. Heather, that's exactly how we were. When Brooke and I started and we're making 400 a week, like some people are online saying, oh, you can make 20K a month. You can make this. But we were at the point like $200 extra a week would like 50% increase our income. Like that's mind blowing. So if you could make that, you can make that so easily if you put in the work, of course. So do you have to first buy the products that you are going to review? That's a great question. So you don't have to buy them from Amazon. Obviously, you have to physically have them. We recommend everybody start with all the items you already have. Once you do everything at your house, and we've been doing this almost 9 months and we haven't even finished everything at our house, you can go to your friend's house, your family's house. And once you post good videos, now every day we get about 30 companies on Amazon contacting us wanting to pay us to review their product. So if you have good quality videos, which all of our videos are just shot on my cell phone, it ain't like fancy, but what I say is good, then you'll have people contact you as well. Don't worry, guys. Everything is fine. They're getting along great. This is truly live, as you can see. Does anybody? Okay. Cajun, our foster dog, stole Dallas, our other dog's cookie. And so, yeah, she wasn't very happy about it. I wouldn't be happy if somebody stole my cookie either. So, yes. All right, let me see. Elizabeth wants to know, do you have to show your face? You don't have to show your face, but the videos that I'm in do better. Oh, she maybe was answering somebody's question. Yes, that is true. You do not have to show your face at all. If you're not comfortable with that, I feel like showing your face will make more money, but it is not a requirement. Can you show us what types of videos we have to make? Do I need to show my face? Okay, so if you go on Amazon.com and click on like any product and scroll down to the bottom, you're gonna see some video reviews. It's literally like if I was gonna make a video review of like basically any, I'm scared of touching anything and mess it up, but like if I was gonna make one, just for example, like this binder, this notebook, I literally would just put my phone on a tripod and I would just say, this is the 5-star notebook. I'm going to tell you what I like about it. And I would just go through and I could be like, it has this nice little folder at the beginning where you can put your papers in. And then it has these nice lined pages. I really like this. You can put your pen here. Like you're literally just describing the products. It is not rocket science, but if you go look on there, you can see plenty of examples. In our guide, we share examples. And I think one of the biggest benefits of our community is that in our private group, I think people struggle the most with getting approved those first 3 on-site videos because Amazon is pretty particular about them. People can post their videos in our group. We give you feedback, and then you can see hundreds of examples of videos that have worked. This week, I just pinned a post where I asked everybody, what items did you use to get approved? And we have certain items that we see a lot of denials for. So we just share any tips and tricks that can help you. So yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I see any other questions. If y'all have any, drop them in. Destiny wants to know, what is FBA? FBA is fulfilled by Amazon. This is totally different than reviews. It's selling physical products. And if you guys want to learn more about that, just head to CajunVenturesMo.com. We have a beginner guide that has helped thousands of people, hundreds of which have quit their jobs. We've been doing it 7 years. We just hit 6 million in sales, which is so nuts. We started just flipping dollar books from Goodwill. So yeah, Cassie wants to know, where do you read the analytics on Amazon? That is an awesome question. So you want to go on your page and you want to click manage videos. And whenever you go to your videos, you can see like how many of each one was viewed. And then under your manage reports is where you will see like the sales. So I focus on the watch time. Like if I got a lot of views, but I didn't get 30 seconds that I need to get paid, then obviously I need to go fix that video or not do that. If one video gets a lot of views, I might want to replicate that with another one. If one does terrible, I ain't going to do that again. I try something new every single day because you never know what they want and it changes every single day. So I always, when you don't know what you're doing, the best thing you can do is let analytics and history dictate your decisions because you don't need any experience. I actually think people without experience tend to do better at new businesses because you don't think about like an employee that did a job for like 30 years. They go to a new company. They have all these habits that they want to do the way they've always done it. But then a brand new employee, they don't know anything. They are just green. So whatever you tell them, they're going to do that because they don't know any other way. And we have found that to be very, very successful with all the businesses we do. We're so open to trying anything because we don't know any other way to do it. So in my opinion, not being experienced shouldn't scare you thinking you're going to fail. You should look at it like, okay, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do whatever is working for these other people and I'm going to make extra money for my family. So how do you know if you need a long or short video? Analytics. Look at your analytics. If long videos are paying you, do that. If short videos are paying you, do that. Literally just see what is converting to sales. Have you ever had anybody do your program and not ever get approved? Absolutely. We've had people do both our programs and don't even open them up. We can give you the information, but if you do nothing with it, literally, if you do nothing with it, like we can't help you. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. What we teach, literally anybody can do it, but you have to put in the work. We have had about 10 students who went through the process. They got denied 3 times. A lot started before they ever got our guide. So they had to make a whole new social media and start over. And we have over 20 that got approved on like their 4th video submission. So those ones actually are some of our biggest success stories because it didn't come easy. They really had to work for it. Whereas we have some people who got approved their very first try and they've done literally nothing with this. Like in 6 months, we've made 100 in $14,000 or $15,000. And in those 6 months, they might've made $50 just because they didn't put in the work. So like we can give you the information, but I can't guarantee anything's going to happen. You're the only person who can guarantee your results, but we can definitely give you all the tools you need to get whatever you want done. All right. Justin, I want to just say thank you guys so much. Justin has always been one of our biggest hype supporters. Those of you that are always leaving sweet comments, liking, sharing, saving. It just means the world to us. So I just wanted to take 1 second. Like, our community would be nothing without you. When I first started going live, it was like me, Brooke, my mama, and his mom, and that was the only people here. I see we have 72 people here now, which is just mind boggling. It's kind of weird to think 72 people are watching us from all over. Justin wants to know, if you don't have much in your home that Amazon doesn't sell, I can buy on Amazon to review them. And hi, by the way. Yes, you can definitely buy stuff. If you have items that Amazon doesn't sell, so you want to, Amazon has, like, on their app, they have a little scanner where you can scan the item. So definitely scan it and see, because it might be for sale. You might just have to search a couple different ways to find it. But I mean, Amazon has billions of products. Most items are sold on Amazon, not all, but most. Before you do that, I'd probably see if you can go. I've asked my neighbors, can I go to their house and review stuff? Go to your friend's house, go to your family's house. At your job, they probably have stuff that you can review. Stuff is literally everywhere. The food you eat, the drinks you drink. Once you start looking for items, you can't stop seeing them, because I see them literally everywhere. I kind of always have as an Amazon seller, but this is next level. So yeah. Let's see, Elizabeth, I can't get approved step 1 until I took the course. They have that info for y'all. I do think that the hardest part is probably step 1 and then the step of getting your videos approved. So we have broken it down. Literally, we have had people who have never been on social media who started their account. We have some who've gotten 2 million views. So we have proof of concept that what we teach works. So yeah, if you guys want the information, just head to katiementorsmo.com/review me. Price goes up Monday in 2 days. So if you want to get it for $50 off, make sure you get it now. And if you guys find this valuable, hit thumbs up, subscribe, and comment, review me if you want to get paid to review Amazon products. All right, let's see if I got anything else. This is a good question, Jason. Is there a separate app for reviewers like there is for sellers? I hope Amazon will get one. At this time, they only have the Amazon Live Creator app, but that's literally just for going live, which is not really reviewing. I hope they will get one. Right now, on Amazon app, if you click the little person at the bottom, you can upload videos, you can see your storefront, but they don't have a separate app. But they did just add that to the Amazon app, which they never had before. But we access pretty much our entire storefront by opening up Safari or Chrome on our phone, and you go to amazon.com/shop/ whatever your username is, and you can access a lot of things, but more can be accessed on the computer for sure. If a product says currently unavailable, is it worth it to still put the video there? If it does, I would definitely, if they let you, I wouldn't go buy something to review it, but a lot of times that just means it doesn't have a buy box. There still are sellers selling it, and it can still pop up on similar items. So if you already own the item, review it. Just review it. I wouldn't make it a top priority, but review that baby, y'all. All right, so let's see what else I got. Do you think it's worth it to post photos and go live too, or just focus on videos? Okay, Trina, that's a great question. Love your picture, by the way. I think it is worth it to try everything. We follow the spaghetti on the wall method. We throw everything out there. Half the stuff, we throw weird stuff out there just to see who all's copying us, because we see y'all. We see what you're doing. So, but they say imitation is the highest form of flattery. And Brooke has taught me, if anybody copies us at everything that we do, they're always a step behind us. So that's why we say be original. I think it's worth it to do everything. And if you post some pictures, don't do a video review of those items, because then if it makes a sale, you'll know it's from that picture. So try everything. Just try everything. I do think that videos are always going to convert the best. I've done 6 lives. I did do a short little live on Amazon Prime Day, and we made a good amount of sales from that, but it's just not passive going live, and doing these videos is more passive, because that live, I don't know how long it lives on. I think that's mainly more for if you're driving traffic there, because I posted it on our social media, and I prefer just to do the reviews because I don't have to post it anywhere, and people are already shopping and they're going to see it, and that just seems a little easier. But I do know creators make thousands who build up a big following on Amazon Live by doing that. But it's just not a big part of our business model. Keep in mind, we're 8 months into this, so we're still figuring out ourselves. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for giving me the most valuable thing you have, your time, and for watching today's training on how to get paid to review Amazon products. If you like today's video, make sure that you hit subscribe so that you don't miss any future trainings. We have a really, really good one coming next week. And until then, y'all, go make that money. Have a great weekend.